Hi, today I'm going to show you how to replace the driveline on an HP 5000 or a 5100. This machine will rumble a lot and create a lot of noise, and actually it'll get so bad that you're going to call a technician. And really this repair is not that difficult, and if you're pretty handy with a screwdriver, you can do this. And this is the driveline right here, and we sell these on Broken Printer. And you can see it's just a large cluster of gears, got the drive motor on it. And actually what's failed is this little guy right here, kind of like the swing plate, and this is the fuser gear that meshes with the fuser. And of course, just like all the laser jets, a lot of pressure on this little gearing area, and it after a while will just disintegrate, and that's it. And then the rumbling noise will just get really bad. Let's get started. The first thing I'd like to do is remove the toner cartridge, unplug the machine, let it sit, let it cool, and all the cables. Remove the toner. Let's remove the two screws on the top. One on the left where my finger is, and one on the right. You can't miss them. Yeah, I thought I'd have a little fun today and do something a little different, and this might be a pretty good one for some of the guys out there that are kind of wondering what's going on with their printer, especially with this model. This is an expensive model. Let's remove the toner access cover. This is actually what drives the toner cartridge, and it's mounted to the door. It's got a couple little press clips. Let's go ahead and push those press clips in and drop that just like that. And let's go ahead and take the back door, drop it. Got a couple screws. Let's go ahead and remove those. One on the left, one on the right. What our goal is to get the lid assembly off. Technically, you don't even need to take the lid assembly all the way off, just a little bit off, because we only want to get to the side panel where the display is. Okay, now we got this off, and what we can do now is kind of lift this up a little bit, just like that. Open the front door. I'm going to use a small flat blade right now, and I'm going to get in behind this front door right here. And I'm just kind of getting the plastic to come back, just like that. Okay, you can see that came right off. There it is. There's the whole drive line. And this is real simple. Again, we only got just about 5-6 screws, and let's get started. We're going to remove only the large silver ones. We got one here. We got one over on the right side. Right there. So we got one up here, one over here. Let's get this large one down here. And we got one over here on the left side. Let's get that one out. And you can see these are all the real large silver screws. And then we have this white little like grounding contact down at the bottom with a small silver screw. Let's get that out. Again, try to work with a good magnetized tip, always is helpful. Okay, we have one more screw, and it's on the right side, I believe. And it's down at the bottom. And there it is. So we had 5 of the large screws and 1 small screw. And that's it. This guy is ready to come right out now. And just simply grab it from the bottom. And we had one plug-in, which is to the motor assembly. And there it is. And this one is really ground down. This gear, there's nothing left of it. And you can't see from there, maybe I can get you a close-up, is that all the debris that's next to this fusing assembly down by this gear, just tons of it. You can see that just grinding that fuser gear down. Not so much the fuser gear on this one, it's on the inside of the drive line. And again, this is really common for almost all the HP laser jets. They just all have like a little different of a way to kind of make this happen. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop part 1. I'm going to let you clean all this debris out. You can use a brush. I sometimes use like almost a painter's brush and get all that stuff out of there. If you're fortunate, you got a little vacuum, you can vacuum it up. And then when we get back to part 2, get everything ready, and then we're going to reinstall that drive line.